total I have made. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nandin and I'm the maker and crocheter behind Crochet by Nady. And today I have a market, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. Don't know how much I will record. I kind of want to record the way I'm gonna be setting up, but let's see if my anxiety is gonna let me do that, because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people and I don't usually do this, so I'm a bit scared. But I also have good hopes about this market and I really hope it goes well. I need it to go well, please. But I do want to show you something that I have made this week that I'm gonna add to my items because they're new items. I have made these little yetis. I have made 2 only, but I think they stay really good. I think they look really cute. And then I have made these, and if you've seen from my reel, I love these. I mean, how cute are these? I have made 4, a pink one, a purple one, light purple, and a dark blue, or like a blue one. This one. So yeah, they look really cute, and so I really hope that they sell well. And I'm kind of late, so I guess I'm gonna go and I will see you there, hopefully. Hi friends, so it has been a few days since my last market and I came here to tell you guys how it went, how much I made, how was the experience, what I think about it, and the rest, I guess. So let's go through everything that I have sold. I have sold a total of 24 plushies, which you might think is not a lot, but it actually is. You will see in a second why. So starting off, I'm gonna tell you guys what plushies have been sold in cash. So I'm gonna put that on one side and then I'll tell you guys about the rest. So I've had 3 plushies that were paid in cash, and 2 of them were the sad hamsters and they were both £10, which I think it was really cute because that was my first sale, and the person that bought the 2 sad hamsters, it was actually 2 little girls. They were twins, and I thought that was so cute because they were twins and the sad hamsters were 2 of them as well, because I only had 2 actually. So they basically sold out, but it's only because I had 2 and I didn't have time to make any more. And another person that has paid in cash was a keychain as well. Now moving on, I have sold a chubby froggy and that was £10. I've sold a mushy boy, that was £10. I've sold a mushy guy and that was £10. And I sold another mushy guy, with that one was £10 as well. I sold a keychain. I sold a little chick and that was £5. I sold a penguin and the onigiri that I had, and I'm so glad that someone bought the onigiri. And in total that was £30 because the penguin was 15 and then the onigiri was 15 as well. I sold a mushroom frog pop as well, the little ones that you can open their mushroom cap, and that was 15. I have finally sold the donut turtle, and I've had it for so long, and I'm so glad that someone decided to buy it, and I'm really happy about that. And that was £25. I have also sold another keychain. I have sold 2 axolotls and they are £10 each. I have sold a chubby frog, which was £10. I sold another chick. I sold another chick, which was £5. I sold the taco dino, which was £10. I also sold my Charizard, which was £45. And I was so happy when that happened. I love that Charizard so much, and I really hope that it wasn't gonna be sold, but I'm also really glad that it went to a really lovely family. One of the love hats has been sold. 2 key rings have been sold. Another person has bought 2 keychains and they were both £5 each. Another person bought 2 chickens and they were £10 each. And that was pretty much it for all of the sales that I had, and in total they actually were 24, and I think that's quite good. So the best sellers that I've had in this market were the keychains mostly, because that's the most I have sold, but also I did sell all of my sad hamsters, and I've also sold all of my axolotls and some chickens. So would that be considered as bestseller? I don't know, but I would say the best have been my keychains. The busiest time that I had in this market was between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. That's when I had the most sales, which I guess it's understandable. That's when people go out on a daily basis. When people go out on Saturdays, it's usually around 1, I'm assuming, because I feel like in my markets that was the pattern, that I'd have more sales around 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. actually as well. And then my market started going slower at the beginning and at the end. So I'm gonna tell you guys about the fees. I don't usually include the fees, but I would like to say that I did pay for the table in August, so the fees don't technically count because, as I said, girl math. So I never really count the fees or the material that I use, because whatever is in the past, we're not bringing it back to the present world. So I actually paid a lot. I would say from my point of view it was quite a lot, around 74. And then to count the contactless card machine that I used, they took £4.55. But in total I have made £290.45, which is a lot, because I don't think I've ever made that amount of money before at a market, which was quite shocking because that's almost £300, and that is a bit wild. But if we do want to count the fees, which I don't usually do, it would be $211.90. But that's still actually quite good. I'm like so grateful with how much I made, and it honestly means so much. Even though it was like, if we're counting the fees, it's still quite a lot, but I don't really like to count the fees, so technically I almost made like £300. I am like so happy about it because I just feel like that was the most successful market I have ever had, and it has also been my last market of the year. So that is a win considering what I have experienced 2 weeks ago, which is not on YouTube, but it was on Instagram, and how it was a disaster. So if you guys would like to see the disastrous market, I have posted a reel on Instagram, so make sure to check that out, and make sure to follow me on Instagram because that's where I post everything on my stories. Any updates that I have, I post them on my stories, so make sure you follow me on Instagram and also TikTok. I post on there as well. Also, this market's experience was so great. There were so many lovely people. I didn't have one rude comment, which was really good. And people were just so lovely, and it was such a big space, and there were so many great vendors. And I would love to do that next year as well because I just think it's so great. and there was like Christmas music and everything was Christmassy, and they also put like Christmas hat on, so much the vibes, and it was just awesome. The whole experience, I have no regrets, nothing bad, no negativity. I think it was great and I can't wait to do it again next year. Also, if you check on my first YouTube video, I have made a market, and that was my first YouTube video. So it has been 1 whole year since I have been in the crochet business, because I would say before that I wasn't really serious about this. I started picking it up and making it more serious from last year's December, around November, December. So I'd say I've been in business for 1 year, and I have achieved so much in 1 year, and I'm just so grateful for every single person that does follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube. And I just want to thank everyone for being here, supporting me, and just being on this very long journey. And I just can't wait to see what's next year, what 2025 will bring for me and for my crochet community. So if you guys would like to see more and to go through this journey with me, make sure to subscribe, a thumbs up, and follow me on my socials so you could see more, see how I go through life. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.